morning. It is Saturday, April 25th, and we're in Thru-Hike Wilderness area. We are 76.4 miles in, and this is start of week 2. We're a couple of days behind. We had a couple severe weather days. One we got tornado came through. The next day, severe thunderstorms. So we decided just to take the day off instead of risking it. So anyway, we're gonna get to the country store today, and then get as many miles as we can. Next stop will be in Heflin. We may stay the night there if we get in a decent hour. All right, well, y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you later. All right, we made it to civilization. Should be the camp store here. We can get some beverage and some snacks and see what else they got. But it looks like they're pretty busy today. It's weekend. So let's head over that way and check it out. Good morning. It is Sunday, April 26th, and I just broke camp and I'm about to get on trail. I'm at mile 87.2, and I have about 17 miles today to do, and that will leave me around 10 Monday to get into Heflin. And let's see, my friend Smokey decided to get off trail. He just wasn't feeling it, he said, and when we got to Thru-Hike Park, he told me he was getting off, so that's fine. We'll still hike together, weekend trips, whatever. Through hiking's pretty rough on your body and you mentally, so it's not for everybody, so I can understand that. So I wish him the best, and I'm going to keep pushing north till I complete my mission. So I will check back in later today. Good morning. It is Monday, April 27th, and I'm here at my campsite. Got everything broke down and about to get on trail. Got about 7 miles to a ranger station, and I'm going to call from there and see if I can get a ride into Heflin. If not, there's a spur trail. It's about 3 miles that will take you into Heflin, where you don't have to do a road walk, and there'll be 3 miles back out. But I'm going to resupply, and I may stay there the night, depends. And anyway, passed the 100-mile mark yesterday. Did the 17 miles I was planning on, and everything's working out well. So you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Okay, this is where the trail comes out at Highway 281. I think it's Skyline Drive. It goes up to Thru-Hike, and then right down here I'll be crossing over Interstate 20. Very busy highway, but fortunately there's a bridge going over it. And then I should go back in the woods shortly after that for about 4 miles, I think, and then get to a ranger station and see if the town of Heflin, city of Heflin, is still doing shuttle around the town. If not, I'll take this 3 mile, it's called Spur Trail. It's like white blazed, and it keeps you from having to do a road walk on a pretty busy road. So that's nice that they had that. So anyway, I'll check back in later on, maybe when I get to the ranger station. Here's Interstate 20 I was hearing all night from my campsite. They call it Death Valley because so many people's been killed on this highway. I'm walking over the top of a dam right now for this lake. It's probably their municipal water source for Heflin. And that's the spillway down there. So I think I'm less than a mile from town. Should come out at a Dollar General. And this guy gonna come from adjacent city and bring me to the hotel where I'm gonna be staying. They said he was a guy that got all this spur trail and shuttle for the hikers together. So the city of Heflin's not doing it right now because of the norovirus, the coronavirus. But anyway, all right. I just took about felt like a half a mile walk to grocery store to get a resupply. Brought my empty backpack to put everything in. And on the way back to the hotel, I noticed there was a Mexican restaurant doing takeout only orders, so that kind of was appealing. So I probably had that for dinner. I had a Subway for lunch. Foot long's pretty good. Got my laundry done. Let's see, I'm gonna get my resupply, and then I'm gonna try to get my first week on the trail YouTube video edited and posted. I've already got a couple other videos waiting to post, so hope I can get those out. I'm gonna turn you around where you can see the grocery store. It's called a WM. When they were talking about it, I thought they were just short for Walmart, but they said they didn't want a Walmart in town. Drive the small businesses under. So anyway, nice little town. I've been here before a bunch of times actually. It's actually where I met my wife on a backpacking trip up in this area 35 years ago. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. It is Tuesday, April 28th, and I'm in my hotel room in Heflin, Alabama, getting all my stuff together and fixing to head to the post office and mail some things home. And I got my pack ready to go. Got a guy that's going to shuttle me to the trailhead. Supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. So anyway, here's the hotel room. Wasn't too bad. There's my pack ready to go. And not too bad for $60. Here's the facility out here. Kind of old, but I thought it was pretty clean. Pretty old, but pretty clean, just like me. All right, guys. Well, fixing to head to the post office and get some breakfast and get ready for my ride. Y'all have a good day. Hey, good morning. It is Tuesday, April 28th, and I'm on trail and had a good stay in Heflin. The hotel was pretty nice, and all the people were friendly. I got to do a resupply and get my laundry done, and I mailed some stuff home, and other things like that. And I've got like 75 miles to my next stop in Cave Springs, Georgia, and there's a bed and breakfast there I'm going to stay at and do a resupply and all. Same old routine every time you get to a resupply town. So, yep, everything's going well. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later. All right, I just made it to a shelter and an awesome water source. Got a creek going around here, and there's a waterfall and a shelter with a picnic table. So I'm gonna have lunch there. I'm about 119 mile marker. So I'm gonna have me some lunch and get back on the trail. And I'm gonna try to get as many miles as possible today. I had a kind of a late start because I stayed in the hotel last night, so I got on trail about 9:30, I think. So anyway, I will check back in after a while. Well, it's been a pretty an easy walk today. Kind of going through a pine forest, and I was looking at gut hooks, and there's a campsite, a place called Sweetwater Lake, and that place has some significance because that is the place my future wife Angie and I had our first night in a campsite with a group. She was taking a UAB special studies backpacking class, and I was helping out on it, and that's where we met. It was like I think it was Veterans Day weekend 1985, and been together ever since. So she still likes hiking and backpacking, outdoor stuff, and obviously I do too. Alright, well, when I get there, if I make it today, I'll show you around. There's a little campsite. People stack wood like that to let it try to dry out as the main fire is going. Rocks. Right here by a good water source. Trail across the streams a lot. Probably crossed the same stream multiple times. So I got to get across this mess over there Try not to get my feet wet. There's another part of the dam over there. It's like an earthen dam. I got 17.5 today, and I'm at mile like 129 point something. But this site's got a creek going through it, and then there's a big lake. It's called Sweetwater Lake. And then I got my tent here, and there's a fire ring down there, but I'm not interested in building a fire right now. So I just got water and gonna get my sleeping system put together and get dinner made, and then get ready for bed. Get up at 5 in the morning, get on trail by daylight, pushing towards Cave Springs. That's my next goal, is to get there. Alright guys, have a good evening. Talk to you later. Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 29th, and I'm on trail. It's about 6:30, 6:45, something like that. So, just like alongside this pretty lake. It's called Sweetwater Lake. Hey, I just came upon an old church. It's called Shoal Creek Church, and let's take a tour of it. Check those logs out. All done by hand tools. Man, I bet it was cold in here during the winter. And hot in the summer. Looks like the thing's coming apart. They had a Bible. Pretty cool. 3 doors. Okay, I just got here to Luca Shelter. It's kind of a small shelter. Take you around here and show it to you. A little different design than the other several I've seen. Be a good place to have lunch while it's raining. Good morning. It is Thursday, April 30th, and I'm getting my stuff ready to head out. Had a good day yesterday, did about 23 miles, made it to Luca Shelter. Hiked in the rain most of the day yesterday and was soaked. So it was still raining when I got here, so I stayed in the shelter. And I tried to dry my stuff out, but of course it didn't dry out, so I'll have to deal with that today. I should pass the halfway point today, and tomorrow I should get to the Alabama-Georgia border, so that'll be a milestone. Let me see if I got enough light in here to show you what I had to do. Let's see. I put up a clothesline. There's an eye hook there. So I got my clothes hung up. And then I just hung my pack from there. And then I got my food bag just hanging for rodents, not for bears. There's no bears to worry about around here. And that's where I slept. Had a pretty good night's sleep, actually. But just getting ready to get dressed and put everything came out to this like a walking track or maybe for golf carts, but it's a pretty nice path. Got a bridge here I'm on over this creek. It's a pretty area. I'm real close to Piedmont, I think. So let's see. I got Highway 278 coming up probably in about 8 miles. And I got a ex-co-worker that lives in the area. And he may take me into town, get some town food, bring me back to the trail. But line of work we were in, it's hard to say when you're getting off. So I'm not going to keep my hopes up too high. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. It is May 1st, and just getting ready to leave my camp here. Stayed in the shelter last night. It's called Davis Mountain Shelter. I was waiting for the sun to come up, but it's taking its time over this mountain range here. Had an amazing sunset last night out there to the west. It was so amazing I didn't take pictures of it. I was too in the moment, you know, watching it. So there'll be other sunsets, I'm sure. Let's see, I did 18 miles yesterday, and I crossed the halfway point on the Pinhoti. And then today I'm going to cross the Alabama-Georgia border, and I'm going to push into Cave Springs, which is about 19 miles from here. Staying in a hostel tonight, and I may take a zero tomorrow to get caught up on some videos. I've got to make like 2 videos, and I got 2 other ones I've already uploaded I need to make public. So anyway, y'all have a good day, and I'll check back in when I get to the Alabama-Georgia border. Thanks. This section of trail is kind of weird. You go through a all-terrain vehicle park, and they got trails cut all over, and they've cut some of the trees with the markers on it. It's kind of hard to stay on trail, and Like the roads are all washed out from the wheels, you know, digging down in the dirt. And you can hear them riding all over. It's kind of like takes away from the, you know, the nature feeling that you normally get on a trail. It's kind of weird, but I guess that's the only way they could piece the trail together, is make compromises on stuff. But you can probably hear them in the background, along with the birds. Here's one of the trails here, or the roads they cut in right across the trail. All right, I'll see. Well, I've been hiking for the last 2 weeks. I think 180 something miles, and I'm almost to the Georgia border. As a matter of fact, I am so close I can see the marker. Alabama's tangled. Let me free it up. Well, I made it to the Georgia state line. So one state down, one to go. And it is Friday, May 1st. Approximately 12:12. Pretty nice. Okay, I'm on a road walk into Cave Springs, and it's pretty dangerous. There's not much of a shoulder, and the road's pretty busy, and the cars are speeding, so here comes some now. So you got to get off the road, or they'll run over you. Bad thing, there's like 50 something miles, I think, of road walks in Georgia, which is crazy. Doesn't really seem too safe to me. That's a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit road, and they're doing at least 60. Whew, it's been a long day. I'll talk to you guys when I get to my hostel. Well, I just had lunch at the Creekside restaurant. I think it's one of the only places in town open for sit-down dining. Sure is a pretty little town. Cave Spring. Doesn't have an S on it, it's just spring, not springs. Now I'm gonna get me some Gatorade and get hydrated. Okay, I'm headed down to the grocery store. I can't remember what the name of it is, but they said it was down here on the right. So shouldn't be able to miss it. Small town. But man, this is a pretty little town. So clean. I don't see any trash. People are friendly. Got really good restaurants. The bed and breakfast slash hotel. It's really nice. Yeah. Got a good night's sleep last night. Forgot to turn the heat on, and woke up and the place was 61 degrees. so I was wondering why I was sleeping a little cold. But anyway, I think I'm going to have dinner tonight. There's a steakhouse that to-go only orders, but the bed and breakfast has fully furnished kitchen, so they got silverware and all that. So just trying to get fattened up a little and get hydrated, get all my laundry done, and get my equipment sorted out, cleaned up. Same thing you always do when you get to town. You gotta maintain your equipment. Just don't have a weapon to clean like I did in the Army. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Here's their sign and phone number. This place was built like in 1839, and it's a beautiful building. And they had an academy dormitory downstairs, and the upstairs they used as a church until they built the new church across the way. I think it's over there, but two-story building. It's got like 8 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 2 fully furnished kitchens, huge dining room, meeting room, 2 living rooms, front porch, full of antiques. It's really amazing. Take you around. I don't know what this little cabin is here, but they used to have a bell, and the rope went through. They could ring it from the first floor. I guess it was a schoolhouse bell or a church bell. But just imagine the history of this place. I guess that's a fire escape. Was added on. I think it got modernized in the 80s. Got remodeled in the 80s, I think. I don't know if this is part of their place or not. It's like a handmade, handcrafted lumber. It's pretty awesome. It's amazing how that old lumber is like resist insects, and it seems to never decay. I'm gonna take you guys on the inside. I got permission from the owner to do a walkthrough for my YouTube channel, so she was okay with it. So let me. Glad to see they're flying. Oh glory! All right, let me open the doors here. Might take the phone a little while to adjust to the light. She wants me to keep the door locked because people think it's a museum and they come in. Okay. She said this hole up here was where the rope came down to ring the bell. This, I guess that up at the top was a bell tower. But here's one of the 8 bedrooms. This is, I guess, ground level left bedroom 1. And here's the right side bedroom. The fireplaces are just decorative now. They were saying it's just so nice. See the antiques. And every door has like a little, what the room was plaque on it. I hadn't took time to read them yet. And here is the bottom left, bedroom 2. Double bed. And here's my room. Bottom right, bedroom 2. See my explosion everywhere for my hiking gear. This room doesn't have much light in it. It needs some more lighting. And then check this area here out. This is like a sunroom. You can have meetings in here, or you can have dinners, breakfast, whatever. Very nice. I ate dinner here last night in this room. And then here is one of the, I guess they call these the parlor rooms in the old days. But just old furniture, and they got a bunch of old pictures of the area. It's crazy, this place has like 5 bathrooms. You got 1, 2 just right here. Here's one of the kitchens. Used to have an old fireplace. And everything you need for a kitchen, fully furnished. It's like it's 2 separate. You could have all kinds of things here. You could have family reunion. You could have wedding. Place to stay for weddings. You name it. You could rent the whole place out. Let's go upstairs. Check out this old staircase. Kind of squeaky. It's I think somebody's still staying in this room. They went riding motorcycles today. It's got a bathroom in this room. And this room here has a bathroom. This is upstairs left. 1, and the one that's closed is 2. This is upstairs right 1. Here's right 2. I turn the light on. I think it's behind the door here. And also there's another bathroom. So there's 3 upstairs. And washer and dryer that you can use, and laundry detergent. And have like a living room. And this door there goes out to that stairwell. And then you have another full kitchen. It's basically like 2 apartments in one building. But it sure beats staying in a hotel, you know, a place that's got some character. So anyway, I was just impressed with it. I wanted to share it with everybody.